Well, get ready to move it when Alex the Lion, the gang of zoo animals, plus those hilarious plotting penguins come alive for a musical adventure. We're joined now by the cast from Madagascar, the musical. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes, of course.
Let's talk about the story of Madagascar. What can we expect?
Well, it's based on the 2005 movie that we all know and love, and it is, translated to the screen. So it's the story of Marty the zebra and his zoo animal friends. We have Gloria the hippo, hey, and then Alex the lion and Melman the giraffe, and we kind of follow Marty in his adventure.
They're celebrating his birthday, and Marty's a big dreamer. He just dreams about leaving the zoo like all animals do.
Sure.
So he gets into trouble, and before we know it, we end up halfway across the world in Madagascar.
I see. What do you love most about playing Marty?
Ooh, just being able to live out my dream. I've been wanting to be a singer and a performer since I literally could walk. So just being older and being able to people ask me what I do and say that I'm a singer is just so fulfilling.
Yes.
What about for you playing Gloria?
Yeah, I mean, Gloria is the sole female amongst all these crazy men on stage, right? So she kind of she's the friend, the sister, the one bringing everyone together a lot of the time, is making sure everyone's in line, and it's just a lot of fun. She's in a big old costume, shiny. I get to do a little Lizzo, a little Beyonce. So there's some surprises in there. It's a lot of fun, I'll tell you.
Do you need an extra?
Hey, girl, come on down.
Beyonce and Lizzo.
Hey. I'm saying we're starting the second leg pretty soon.
Okay, listen. I'm available.
Speaking of the second leg, I noticed your jackets here say First National Tour. Is that right? You're on the first tour of this show?
Well, there has been other iterations of Madagascar. There was Madagascar, a musical adventure, but our show is actually a recreation of the tour that was produced in 2019 over in the UK. And now we're the first cast that is bringing it to tour in America.
That is outstanding. What would you say to families out there who are thinking about coming out? Why is this a great show for families to see?
It's that perfect blend of the theater experience and the family bonding experience. If you're always looking for something to do that night rather than Taco Tuesday or game night, bring the family out to the theater where y'all can laugh, where y'all can dance, where y'all can have a good time. And we won't get in trouble for being too loud or screaming.
Oh,
yes, I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like it as an alternative because we just did Taco Tuesday this week, right?
Exactly.
Something else to come out.
And you didn't laugh, dance, or sing,
No,
did you?
we didn't. Well, our
That's
Taco Tuesdays can get messy, but no, we didn't have as much fun as I'm sure we would have at the musical. Do you have any standout moments that you really like? Maybe it's a moment that you perform, or maybe it's a moment that you just observe from the wings. What about for you?
Sure, there's a lot of moments in the show that will surprise you for sure. As an actor, I will say it is very rare that my main scene partner is a 7-foot-tall mechanical giraffe puppet head, and that happens to be the case in this show. Lovely puppeteered by James Silverstein, our Melman. So he is a mechanical puppet that I get to fall in love with, and I will say that was one of my favorite parts of the show. There's also some surprise jump ropes that pop up here and there.
Yeah.
Also, working with any of the puppets, right? Because we have puppets that are 7 feet tall, 2 feet tall, strapped onto the body. There's things you will never expect to see on this stage.
Oh, I love it. What about for you, playing the zebra?
My hips, I think it is. As you can tell.
Hips don't lie.
No, they don't.
I say that
As a matter of fact, not only do the hips not lie, they tell on me. So it's just being able to have a different body for an hour and not have thumbs, and my feet are 2 feet longer than what they typically are. It's just a good time. It really is a good time to just be able to escape and just take all the cares and worries and the stresses of the world and just put them in the back burner for a little bit and just bring joy to somebody else.
Yes.
And whenever Move It, when the bass line hits the stage, we're always...
When the bass line hits, the hips start shaking.
Listen, it gets digital in there for sure.
You can see the details right there on your screen. That show's coming to Walton Arts Center June 2nd and 3rd. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Bringing some fun to the show today. We appreciate you.